Guys, welcome to understand the 7 habits, the example of 7 habits for success. Right. In part one, we have seen 7 habits. Now in this part two, we'll be learning 7 habits with some examples. Right. All right. So, guys, what are those 7 habits? One, be proactive, not reactive. Two, begin with end in the mind. 3. Put first thing first. 4. Think when. 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. 6. Synergize. And finally 7. Sharpen the saw. Right. So let us look at the examples. Let us look at the first habit. Be proactive, not reactive. So the example I can share with you is, so two friends were traveling by bus. At one station, bus stops for taking tea and snacks for 10-15 minutes. At that time, these two friends went for refreshment, and when they came back, they saw that new passengers have vacated their seats. In reaction, the first friend, right? So the first friend started fighting with new passengers, and the second friend he called the bus conductor and asked him to talk to those new passengers. So the bus conductor conveyed that these two friends they were traveling from the beginning and have reserved. Hello, they have reservation, and that was it. So the first friend reacted, started fighting, and the second friend took proactive action. That's it. That is very important, right? Your friends, every day now and then, things are happening with us, right? So are we proactive or are we reactive? Think about it. This is very important. Let us see habit number 2. Begin with end in the mind, right? So it has been seen from history of most successful people, they took almost every action with beginning with end in the mind. They started everything with end in the mind, while thinking end in the mind. Let us take a example of the great warrior, the great king, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Right? He had seen a dream to create Hindavi Swarajya. Right? The kingdom of for Hindus. Right? The kingdom for Hindus. And that was it. And he created it. Right? He began with that, end in the mind, and he created with a lot of challenges. Take example of Ambani. Ambani was working in a petrol station. At that time, he dreamed, he had a dream, he had end in the mind that he will have a big petroleum organization, and he did that. Yes, that is, there are many examples. So you have to take every action with, you have to begin with end in the mind. That's it. That is very important, guys. I started this trading organization, right, with the end in the mind that to transform people, to transform individuals to be a better human being, to even even better individual, right? Now let us look at habit number 3. Put first thing first, right? And guys, this habit, put first thing first, keeps you focused, committed on achieving results in time. Yes, because every day we have n number of activities to do. And all of us, hello, all of us living on this planet have 24 hours. Nobody has at 1 second more. No, it's only 24 hours. Now, looking at most successful people, right? Why they are successful and why others are not. Hello, because most successful people use the quadrant, use the utilize the time in quadrant. What is that quadrant? Quadrant is urgent and important quadrant. So they divide the activities, and you can also do that to divide the activities into four categories, right? So guys, category 1, very urgent and very important. Category 2, very important but not urgent. Category 3, very urgent but not important. And category 4, not urgent and not important. Yes, what you listed your activities to do, category, put it into these categories. This can help you to focus on your results. Yes, my dear friends, my dear friends, hello, this habit can improve your speed to deliver results in time, can definitely improve your performance, you know, to get results in time. Yes. Now, let us look at habit number 4, that is think win-win. This habit can shift you to the new paradigm of your life. Yes. Let us look at example. Let us look at example that your friend wants to sell his car. He proposes to sell his car for 2 lakh rupees and you offer 1 lakh rupees. Now this activity, this action is stuck up, is not going further. You know. Now what is win-win situation here? What is thinking of win-win? Both of us mutually have a discussion, may mutually discusses on the same point and breaks the deal for 1.5 lakh rupees. Right. So your friend is also happy that he sold his car and you are also happy that you bought a car. Right. So this is thinking win-win situation. My dear friends, this habit is very important because nobody is a permanent member on this planet. Yes, all of us are here for some time, maybe 70, 80, 90 years. That's all. So always look out to develop this habit. This is very important, right? Now let us look at habit number 5. All right, guys. Habit number 5: seek first to understand, then to be understood. And this habit can improve your thought pattern. Yes. Now let us look at the example. You're walking in a car showroom. The sales guy comes forward and asks you, how can I help you? You name one car, and before completing your sentence, that sales guy starts talking about the car model, the specification, right, for another 10-15 minutes. After this conversation, you convey to that sales guy, sorry boss, yes, I have car, right, I'm not looking for a car right now, I'm looking for a car cover. That's it. This is very important. Now let us look at this complete conversation. You started talking about the car model, the car cover. That sales guy cuts the conversation. He starts talking about the model specification, all blah blah. Yes. So what he did, he tried to, be a guy who understood what you need. But no, this habit talks about seek first to understand. Yes, seek first to understand what other guy, what other person, what other individual is telling you, then to be understood. This is also very important in improving your thought pattern, right? Okay, my dear friends, now let us look at habit number 6, that is synergize. Yes, this habit is to develop cooperation and collaboration attitude. Yes. Now let us look at the example. You alone are traveling to your office every day on your vehicle. Yes. And you have one of the colleague. She also travels to the office every day and both of you are staying very nearby. One day you both spoke with each other and started giving lift and using the vehicle in alternate week. Yes, that saved your fuel. Right? That created bonding, with each other. And that is synergize. You synergized and moved forward in your life. Right? All right. Now let us look at the habit number 7, sharpen the saw. Yes, we can see this habit with the question, why do you sharpen your pencil periodically? The answer is, you have to write properly. So my next question to this point is, how much time you are giving yourself to sharpening you? Hello, and do you need that? Yes. My dear friends, it is seen that most successful people, they periodically sharpen themselves by reading and understanding motivational books, by attending training seminars, or by taking or participating in coaching. Yes, that is very important to sharpen yourself. Yes, in book, the story of two woodcutters are given. There are two woodcutters. One woodcutter cuts two trees in 8 hours. Another woodcutter can cut six trees in 8 hours. What is the reason? The second woodcutter sharpens the saw after cutting every tree. And this is very important. Periodically, you have to sharpen yourself. And that's it about 7 habits. Guys, all right. My dear friends, my best wishes to all of you to develop these 7 habits. Right. And if you're stuck up to develop any of the habits, right, and you need a guideline, proper guideline, connect with me by dialing the number given below, or you can WhatsApp or text. Right. I am Prashant Nimbalkar, your growth and success partner. Yes. My short introduction, Prashant Nimbalkar, motivational speaker, life coach, HR consultant, and author. Right. I have conducted more than 400 motivational seminars in corporates, in education institutes, in companies, in organizations. Have trained more than 30,000 people. Have successfully written 3 motivational books, 18 years of HR professional experience, and my goal is to transform people to be a better human being, still better human being, even better human being. That's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe my channel. And subscribers, thank you so much. Have a fantastic life.